Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how form validation work in React JS using ant design. So we are going to use the ant design pattern to validate the form in a React. So you can see we have one form here, and if you just click on register straight away, so you will see all the validation. So if you enter something in the email now, the validation also getting changed. So now the input is not a valid email. So until you provide at the rate something.com, then only the error will go. The same thing goes for the password as well. Suppose I give the password 1234. Okay, and in order to confirm the password, you need to give the same password. So now you got the error message like the two password that you entered do not match. So the error will is still there until both password match. So the moment both password got matched, the error got disappear. Same thing goes for nickname. So you can provide nickname. In country, you have to select country. I just give three country name, India, and same thing goes for the input phone number. So you have to give something, then only error will go. And this also in nowadays in most website we have to click this agreement one, then only user able to register on their website. So you have to click on that, then only error will go. So let's see how this form validation work in a React here. So I will be working on this part. Okay, and before I start working on this form validation, you need to create a application, React application. It's a starter one, like so you have to give command npm create react app and the app name. After that, you have to install the ant design using npm package, and after installing the ant design, you have to come here and you have to bring the ant designs ESS file into the index.js file. Okay, and I have removed the all the part under the app. Okay, so I just give one heading. Okay, after that I in the source folder I just created a home validation folder. Inside that I have created an index.js file. Okay, so let's start working on this form validation. So we need to import couple of things from the ant design, like form, input, cascader, select, checkbox, from select I need the option. Okay, so let's start registration register form. You can provide name, register, and if everything is, if there is no errors, then you can provide one method like on finish. This will only, this invoke only when when there is no error in the form, else it will, else it won't invoke. So we need to provide, just for now, create empty function. So initially I will just create the form. We have to give label, style. So you have to give some width, proper width of input field, and once it's done, then okay. So let's see whether we are able to see something on a screen or not. So I'll remove this. So let's see what happened. So now we are able to see our input field. Okay. And the same style will go here as well, because the width is same for all input field. to give this as feedback. So this input is a password. So let's see the changes. Okay. Now the another input field is a confirm password. Okay. So we will give some name here. Different, and we have to provide the dependency here. So the dependency is our password field. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Hold on. Something change. Okay. The styling we will fix later. First, we will create the form. So this one is the input. So name will be nickname. Label will be nickname. Okay. Now we need to provide the country. Margin left. We have to give because the width is different for the country drop down. Option. So we need to provide the residence style. So this residence we need to define. So the residence will be an array of object. This will be a Japan. Let's see. Okay, we are getting the options. So now what left? Nickname, country, and only phone number left. Okay, so we need to provide prefix. So first we will give this prefix. So prefix will be here. So it will be a component. So we need a small drop down here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have to work on the styling part. Okay, no issue. Okay, so we have added this whole thing. Now, okay, we need one checkbox. So I will wrap this part in div on not item. Value prop name checked. So we will specify these rules later. In the checkbox we need to give. So like I have did the for now I'm giving one anchor tag. Okay, we need one button. Registered. Okay, so our form is created and we have to do some styling in this form. So let's start working on those area. So these are for all devices, small, extra small, small, medium. So that's why we are doing. Now we need to apply this styling in our form. So we need to apply here, and we need to give one more props. I forget. Scroll to first error, and where we have to provide this styling. I'm thinking. Okay, I think we have to provide the styling here as well. Agreement, and for button as well. Let's see. Okay, this one is still not coming. Okay, we'll have to check. Why it's not coming? First, okay, this level is fine. Okay, residence where we have declared the name of this one, and and remove that arrow function from here. After that, it start working. Okay, so you can see now we are able to see the values. Okay, now we have to write some rules to work with the validation part. So we are we are going to write some rules to perform the validation. So for the first input, so this is the email. So rules you can give here. Type will be email, and you can give message. So first will be the input is not valid email. The second array of object could be required true. So if you haven't entered anything, then we need to give this message. We can check this one. So now we got our the first validation in the home. So okay, give now this is not a valid until you provide some at the rate. com, then the error will gone. Okay, so one by one we are going to write for everyone, like for password as well. Now we have to write the rule for the second one, the confirm password. This one is a little bit tricky. Please confirm your password. Now we have to write one method here. If they are not matched, then we are going to return a promise. If they are matched, basically. So here we can give message like the two passwords that you entered do not match. So we can try that one whether it is working or not. Okay, I am giving 1 2 3 4. Now if it's not working, let me see. The field is matching password. Okay, one hypo was there, so it was written rule, so it will be a rules. Okay, so that's why it was not working. Now if I show you, now it is working. 1 2 3 4, and the moment it match, the error will gone. Okay, so now we have to work on the nickname. So here the same thing we have to provide the same thing will go for the country as well. So here we need to specify the type because it is an array format and we need to change the message. Please select your country and we need to provide the rule here as well. Please input your phone number. Okay, so after that we need to do some validation here in agreement part. Should accept agreement. So let's see whether all validation working or not. Okay, now country. If I registered, okay, I think I got all validation working. Okay, now on. I think this one is not working. The country part. Let me reload again. The country part is not working. Okay, let's see the code why the country part is not working. Okay, so it will be required. That's why it is not working. Okay, now working. Let's select gone, 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 and provide some okay, and valid email. This one also gone, and this one also gone. Okay, and we you can give some default value in the form as well. Default with initial value. So you can do something like this. Initial value. You can give something like this. So reload the page. Okay, so you can give something like this, some default value. Okay, country is not selecting. Why? Country is not working. I think country will work. Let's see why it is not working. Think due to this not working. Let me see. Okay, so you have to change this one. Okay, so by this you can give some default value into the home component. Okay, so it is in middle. We can give some margin. Okay, we can give some margin here. Margin left 300 pixel. Margin top 50 pixel. Let's see. Okay, so okay, so that's it, guys. In this video, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then press the like button, and if you like the content, then please subscribe this channel.